Today we got some more Fantastic Four characters to play. We're gonna play the Thing. I'm sure you all know what he does by now. He just, his basic attack is a punch. He has a secondary attack, which is a wound up punch, gives it a little bit of range and hits through shields. He has his charge ability. He just barrels through everybody, knocking people up. And when he gets to the end of it, he slams the ground, creating an area on the ground where enemies cannot use their dash abilities. Uh, in my opinion, probably one of the strongest things about him. I'm assuming at higher levels and the better people get with him, that's really going to be what shuts down the opponents the most. He has a giant ultimate that shoots out a wave of rocks in front of him, smashes the ground, stunning and not or knocking up, then stunning all the enemies it hits. Huge crowd control. But really, I feel like needs to be teamed up. Your team has to be ready to follow you up because it itself does damage, but not a ton. He really doesn't output a whole lot of damage. He's not going to be soloing. Um, he really is a tank. He gains shields when he charges, shields when he does his wound up punch. So really, he's just there to absorb a ton of damage. He has a jumping ability where you can select a teammate, you jump to them, both you and that teammate get a boost to your defenses. You'll be taking less damage. It's a huge defensive tool for you and your team. You can charge in, smash the ground so they can't be moving, do a little bit of damage, throw a couple haymakers, and then jump back to your team, back to safety, back to your healers. So really, I think that's why I like him quite a bit as a tank, is because he plays kind of how I like to play my DPS. Get in, do some damage, be disruptive, and get out. We're portaling in here, kind of looking around, seeing where the enemy's at. They're coming up the same staircase that we portal in. This is the first fight of the game. So I'm going to run in there, make sure they can't dash in at us, try and help out with this Thor. Uh, just trying to do what I can. See my other teammate over here, give him a little defense boost fighting this Thor. We are not doing so hot in this first fight, though. I jump out, they end up tracking me down here. So here we are back on point, looking to get this second fight started. Not a lot of angles to get in. I feel like of this map trio, this map right here specifically is the worst for him. It just doesn't feel like he can get the angles he needs. So we jump in there, get stunned by the penny. We're trying to get in here, get some damage done to these guys. But I just don't have a way in. But we get our support ults, get in there. Let's destroy the spider nest. So here we are, just kind of pushing them off the point a little bit, but they get their ults. Just trying to fight them off this point. They're really doing a ton of damage pushing us back, though. So we're getting into our last chance here. Try and get a nice little flank maneuver on. Get some damage onto their backline here. Beat up their warlock there. 1-2 action, pow. So with that last fight, we're able to take the point here. It's our turn to try and hold it. So we're getting into the next fight for the point here. Just take out the spider nest before they can stack up some mines. Just trying to keep myself alive, keep the enemy back. But they got good amount of ults coming in. Just trying to push them back, get on their backline. They stun me and heal up, so I got nothing to do there. Get back to my team. Their Namor's down here with us. So we pick up that kill, but the room's shifted, so I can't get back out onto the point. Try and get around, just can't make it in time. So we're making our way to the point for the first fight of this game here. They ult real early, so they push us back here a bit, but let's get in there, huh? My team's doing an excellent job healing. We're able to kill a good handful of them here. Chase down this Namor. I was getting ready for a haymaker. Alright, back into it. The second fight's about to break out. They're all pushing up as a team here. Just trying to shield my team a little bit. Their Namor ults. I should have jumped on them. I was trying to get in the way, but they take out a couple of our players there. So we're at a disadvantage. But we get a nice ult here. Able to take out their healers. I'm kind of stuck fighting their tanks here, but jump out to my team. Psylocke's kind of pinned. She comes back for some reason, but I can't quite finish her, and she ults, so I decide I'm not even going to bother. Get back in there. Penny's ulting. I take a good bit of damage from the mines, so just back off for some of my healing. Get in there, get in front of my team. Waiting on my cooldowns to get a huge ult from our Strange. Come back in here, start chasing the rest of them down. Punch the Namor a little bit, yeah. 1, 2, bop, bop. So we got them pinned pretty far back now. They're pushing back up. I get in there trying to disrupt them, slow them down. We kill their Groot because their backline can't help them. Nice little Squirrel Girl ult. And bop, get that last hit on that Penny at the end. We tie it up 1-1. Game 3, do or die. We portal in. I was a little confused. I thought we were on the other side, so I turn around. Drop my circle on the ground there. First fight group gets a little bit caught out. Give them the old 1-2 from Yancey Street. We're on the point here, so just trying to push them back. Got kind of like an ongoing fight happening here at this choke point. My team gets walled off, so I wait. I'm like, they're not going to be able to follow me up if I go. Their Groot ults, so I jump in over here instead of going for their backline to try and help my team. And we just kind of wreck them a little bit. Finally, I think there's a little bit of breathing room. No, we're still in this hallway. So I just ult. I missed their backline, so I just help focus down the Groot. Now we're charging in. Boom, smack up the Atom. Squirrels finish them off. Stole my haymaker kill. But we get a little breathing time here now, finally. Yeah, and they just don't really push up on us. We get this last little fight here. Smack them up. Bop, bop. Get the Warlock. Throw one more at Groot. Good measure. And we get the win there. So, if you enjoyed watching me play with my thing, the thing, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more of these videos coming. And our Squirrel Girl gets the MVP. Well deserved. Blocked quite a bit of damage. Feel like mostly just zone control with this character. Get in there, be disruptive, and then just, make sure you save your dash out. Hopefully you don't get too far ahead from your teammates so you can actually jump to them.